Time to win. New Naafiri. Can we beat this champion? This champion, like we saw, 52% win rate, Masters Plus. Looking kind of OP. W does cancel your frenzy, so use it in good spots. That's all we got. Now, a lot of people get lost when I say you have to use frenzy in a good spot. They're like, what, are you never going to use it? No, simply just use it when other things are near, right? So, think about it. If you only 2v2, you always have something to frenzy to. It's crazy. A lot of people get so lost in that. It's like, guys, you're playing jungle. When you gank, there should be, you know, enemy laner near for 2v2. There should be an enemy camp nearby or yours. I mean, there's a million other ways, right? So, for anyone that doesn't get that, please focus up. Because Briar is only as good as you make her, right? So if you mess it up, that's going to be on you. Now I see Silas probably stepping up to my boy here. I'm going to try and hover this one, I think. Nice. Huge. Not bad at all. Say please. This guy, man, you just got hit by the E. Your E going like that? We're going to try this. I love this play, by the way. I absolutely love the TP play. Now, does Naafiri invade me here? I don't know. So we're going to ward this. We're going to get back to our clear. Don't ever let someone TP on you for free. The only thought that goes in your head is who TP'd first. If your laner TP's second, then they're going to get there later, and now you have to try and fight that Silas in a bad spot. Not good, right? Oh, shoot. There's an Naafiri here. Nice. My pings are able to keep my AD carry alive. My AD carry's stepping up to the play here. I really can't do too much about this, but maybe there's a world. I hate everything about that play. It's all good. Nice try. Good try. Good try. I mean, 2 kills is good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to really help that one just where my cooldowns fell, but not bad. So if I'm fed, Naafiri's fed. But I'm more fed. GG. Now, it's assumable that someone would go to Crab here, right, from that position. She did skip one of her camps to even go for that invade. So I know top Crab is for free unless she were to show for it. So I'm going to go right there. If their laner takes it, it is what it is, right? I can't change that. Grabbing Tunneler because Tunneler is a better skirmishing component over T-Mat, right? T-Mat's better for clearing. Tunneler's better for fighting. In this game, you can see their team wants to fight. Silas players are going to walk back in scale. Yeah, in what world? Well, we caught an early pink ward. That is actually really sweet. Okay, I see Naafiri going for another bot gank, so I'm actually just going to run straight to her camps. Our support died. It's really not that big of a deal. Naafiri not punishing my mid, hard slamming their mid right now is like really good for me. He wards again, that'd be crazy work. Nice, get that for me. Naafiri's probably coming from base. Let me check top lane health real quick. Oh man. I'm gonna get seen on these minions here. So they know I'm here. They know everything about this play. Take the fast one. Now we have to play through Silas here. So I'm gonna try and juke out of the turret rather than go through this. Silas actually pivoted back mid. We got a crazy, crazy game, but I'm trying. Nice. Great job. Now Naafiri's here. That's good. The key to invading as Briar is that most of your invades should be in a situation that, like, enemy can't be near you, right? Because Naafiri was bot, I invaded top. Now Naafiri, well, can't be there unless I stay for too long. So a lot of invades can be scary if you're not truly tracking enemy team well enough to where, like, the question is, are they there or not? You know, again, this is Silas in GM, I think. So he's going to walk a lot more than regular players, right? Nice, he missed the smite, that's good. I can look for this play, I kind of like it. I'm going to do a lot of damage before I E, and then just take the E following. Okay, he's going to hop back the wall. We're going to kill this guy for free, and we're living the dream. Nice. Naafiri actually messed up her smite. Top div. Looking good. And again, for people that don't understand, like, you know, how are you ever going to fight Naafiri? Well, as you can see, you can play 7 minutes of a game. I didn't even have to interact with her. It's not like Naafiri can just go and invade you random, right? Like, this Naafiri tried to invade me at a good time and still couldn't do it. The champ really doesn't function that well. And now we know one thing's for certain. The moment that I can recall get my Titanic, we're going to take over this lobby real quick. 2, wait a second. It's looking a little scary here.
Logan is the goat of Briar. I've never seen anything like this before.
Good job. Number 2, right? So we're going to farm and get our Titanic. We're already winning in the neutrals side of thing, and our lanes are looking pretty good. Our bot lane's 3-3, which is like whatever. They're technically up farm, so maybe we're a little behind there, but top lane's ahead, mid lane's ahead. We're looking good. Looking pretty good. Liking this. I'm going to full kill Thresh probably, and then we probably can't kill Naafiri unless I get second cooldowns. I'll smite that just in case my Nautilus gets Q up. Oh, good try. Try and get their wave in. Don't really want to fight since Aphelios just bought a pickaxe. He's pretty strong, and I'm on a ton of money. Nice. Yeah, the Shaco matchup is similar to Naafiri and everyone else that can interact with your W badly. It's simply you just have to pick your spots better. You know, it's very easy to just be like, oh, nothing I could have done there. When in reality, you could think about why you were there and why you took that fight and why you thought it was good and reinforce good learning. Now, Naafiri's not on recall, but she's saving my recall timer to try and punish me by going dragon. Now, we're going to step up here because we have mid-prio, so they are completely cooked in this play. We just need to be able to make it to our team. With IW here, I might be able to go extended W range to the Thresh, which is really good. And that's what we call a Rage Dragon. That's the type of dragons I try and get you guys not to do. Because all of those do is throw the game. It's the, you know, hey, I'm doing good, all my laners are playing bad. I'm going to try and do, you know, I'm going to try and get, you know, a neutral or something since enemy Briar's likely coming to this neutral because she is winning bot lane or winning mid lane. And that's what I want you guys not to do, right? No matter what the KDA is, you need to look at the map the exact same way. Where it's just numbers, right? And it's like, well, Logan Jungle, didn't Naafiri have numbers there? She had... Let me turn down the music. She had numbers, sure, in the moment that she started the dragon, but the reality is that I can base, get my item, be stronger, and my team can make it after grabbing mid-prio. Because taking a dragon solo, when she was not even on Eclipse, takes a long time. So you have to think about, like, you know, sure, in the moment, you probably had enough time to do that play, but in reality, how long it takes to kill that dragon is enough time for us to make everything work. So sometimes it sucks where you're like, all right, we could have done dragon if everyone, you know, walked to me here. Reality is that won't happen likely. It just won't. Your team does not care about your game plan as much as you do. You think your team cares about you getting that dragon? What are they trying to do here? Let's see if I can grab this. Use my sweeper. Try and check for any camps up. So, like, now that we know that her top side has no camps up, it's a sacrifice she comes down here. Or comes up here, right? Because then she has no play to walk back to. So it's more likely she sacks these and then goes bot. So I'm actually going to ping this. Yeah, I do think Cassiopeia is right. Those 2 kills I got on Silas actually made that matchup unplayable. My top lane was already doing okay. The 1 kill I got, icing on the cake, maybe. And bot lane still, I mean, we're 4-4. So 2 winning side lanes, winning jungle, and an even bot lane. So good. Well, I guess we're technically ahead of their bot lane, but, you know, in the 3v3, or if they get ganked rather, in the 3v2, then we're obviously not that strong. Yeah, so we're doing good. I have really no camps up, so I'm actually going to take this recall now. and probably go... I'm going to go the squishy killer build, since they don't really have frontline. I think that you can go, like, so Titanic Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver is your best item, right? But these players, I will be able to get third item Black Cleaver before they actually get any, like, relevant armor. So you can actually slide the Sundered Sky that would be third to second in games like this, and it's really sweet. Now, if they had people that could build tabbies, even just tabbies, I would still go Black Cleaver here. But this is like a really good option for 0 armor enemy team. So let's lock this one in real quick. Thank you for the hook. I'll take this 3v3, because obviously we win it. They're stepping up. Your iframe only matters if I'm Wing, but I'm going to buffer my E during that. We're just going to kill here. Get this triple going. Oh no, she can W mine! You know, it's like, well, they're 3v3, it doesn't matter. Oh man, I know. Logan, you could only do that interaction in a winning game. Yep, I know. All good, all good. What are the odds of FF at 15? Probably pretty high. I've seen some of the players on enemy team are notoriously tilted. I have 1 minute before Dragon. I would like to make sure I'm there, so I'm actually going to grab my blue buff here, get level 10, and progress towards Smite upgrade if it comes down to it. So now it looks like Naafiri might take a rage gank top lane. A lot of you guys do this, where like, oh, enemy team just took my camps, now I'm going to gank something, right? So I'm doing something while they take my stuff. Luckily my top lane left, but you know, you can kind of predict a play like that. If you take their topside camps, you see enemy jungler walk topside, you can just step up on them, or hover the 2v2, and then look pretty good. Now they have a lot more people here. I can't win this just yet. Yeah, no. They're a bit too tanky right now with this much money in my pocket. Never. Oh, okay. When you get CC'd, obviously go for a big E. So I got Timo blinded, so I sent it. I'm actually going to use a point-and-click Q and then W. Make sure that I don't let him get too far from the play. Look for a sideways E here. Right into the wall, like standard stuff. And right, so that's like Briar 101, is you have to know if you can win that fight before it happens, right? Ooh, that's a hit. He's going to try and blind me, so what I do is I immediately use my Q, just in case he doesn't actually perfectly buffer his blind. We're able to slide through. Get a good situation out of that. Naafiri just hopped over the wall, so I don't know the cooldown, but use W towards wolves, not raptors. We still got the wolf, nice. Use W towards the wolves just in case, so if she hits W, you're still running in her direction, which is good. Get this dragon, take the recall, and go up to Rift Herald. I always subconsciously dodge Swain W. Stuff scares me. Nice. Huge. So we're on second dragon, 6 grubs. And we get the squishy killer build. Now, do I want my red buff before I start stepping up? I do need to, in this point of the game when you're snowballing hard, start suffocating enemy jungler out of the game. So that means take their camps with your team. So when your team gets prio, you should be looking on their jungle. So I should be stepping up hitting this Gromp right now, if I had the chance to. So I'm going to skip my Krugs and go towards their side of the map to ensure that I can suffocate their jungler out of the game. This is kind of how you don't throw leads when ahead, is because, like, if you're ahead, but enemy team's still farming, well, that's how they scale back into the game, right? So you don't want to be in that situation. Now, they pulled 3 down here. It looks like 4 are coming. Look at this damage real quick. Looking good. Send through here. Hit their 80 carry. Nice. Big fear. Boom! Go for the Q. I don't think I'm letting him get away. I'm not going to lie. Neither is Swain, I guess. I should actually tap E just to go to the next person. Make sure that she can't scale. Yeah, so you're cooked. Squish killer build. Lock it in. Nice. I love the crit animation in your W on this skin. And GG. Yeah. Standard stuff here. Nice. Huge. Yeah, Naafiri matchup, man. Trust me. Like, oh, she has one good interaction. Nothing you can do. It's like, come on, man. You play Briar. Get it together. Oh my god. Champion mastery. I added up all my master on every account. I'm at like 2.4 mil. We're looking good. Good job, team. Check the damage, though. So we're about 2,200. Good damage. Great damage taken. This guy keeps calling me Naafiri. He keeps calling me Naafiri. He said, fuck, I'm high. GG, man. Nice. GG.